Hello friends. So our today's MS project topic is topic number 6, which is create and modify project task structure. So it includes creating a new task, creating a summary task, creating a subtask, rearranging the task, creating the milestones, creating a manual task or auto or a scheduled task. I'm going to say auto scheduled task, showing outlines and making active or inactive particular task. So let's see how to do create a task. Okay, now for example, I have this blank project, and here we can come and say task 1. Okay, so by default this is in auto mode, so my task is in by default auto mode. So if I and what a project date I mention, okay, so as per that project date it will take start date, and if it by default take 1 day, if I make it 2 days, so it will take automatically. Okay, so assuming now I make it manual. Okay, so in manual case, if you put it date, it will not come automatically. Can you see difference? Now say task 2. Now see here, it is automated. Okay, so by default it is automated, so there is no issue. But if you want particular task to be manual, then you can come here and say right click manual schedule. Okay, if it, this blue icon with question mark, this is called manual task, and this blue icon with right direction is called auto task. So task can be manual, task can be auto. Okay, so normally we put it auto. Okay, so in case if you want to do any particular task in manual, then you can make it manual. Okay, so that's how to create a task and how to put duration for that. Okay, if you want to see 2 hours, so you can say 2h, sorry, 2h, it can hours. Okay, so it's up to you, days and tasks, how much duration you want to put. Okay, now what, so we see how to create a task, manual and auto mode. In auto mode we see it will give now this is, yeah, manual it will not give the dates automatically, but in auto it will give the dates automatically. Clear? So now what, if you have the task list ready with you and the duration, for example I am having this sheet, okay, where the task and the duration all are ready. Okay, so you can copy from that Excel sheet directly also, and if you come to your project, so I'm just removing this one and I put paste. See, your task directly copy pasted here. Okay, now what, this is, I am giving heading testing, unit testing. If I just forget this testing, I'll just give you the idea. There are 2 types of task: unit testing and testing. This is I'm given taken an example of testing. Okay, unit testing and the integration. Now what, these are my main tasks and the rest are the subtasks. Okay, so what I want, this is my heading and this is my subtask. Okay, so as I say, this was defined, and by default is auto. It is taking the all day auto, right? So what, there are for tasks there are different properties. So we have just seen the task name, task duration, start date and finish date. Now you can put the predecessor. What the predecessor mean? This task will happen after what, this task. Okay, so assuming this 4th task has to be happen after 3rd task, so I'll just come here and put it 3. Now what, now see, first prior to that we see both the tasks are starting at the on 18 March, so I'll just put it the predecessor 3. So let's see now what happened after 18, this task will complete at 24. Okay, and this task will, so this task will start at 25 because we have mentioned this. So predecessor by default take finish to task, finish to start relationship. Okay, we're going to learn the different types sort of relationships also. Okay, when you go in more detail about the task properties. Okay, so predecessor when defined, it will take when once this task is done, then start this task. That's why now date is changed. Now if I remove it, you can check it, it's same. Now for this, now if I change, now this is, I change 3 days and I'll just put it here and say 4. See, so it can be completed on 3rd, then it will start, sorry, on 20th, then it start on 19th and 20th, so on. Okay, so I'll put it 3 here, 4 here, then you can track like this also. Okay, but up to you. I'm going to say in Excel how it, 3, 4, if it is common you can put it like this also, 6, 7, assuming each task will happen after this, after this, after this. That's why I put it like this. Assuming, or this task this task can be done after this, so I can put a 3 as a predecessor. Okay, so it start on 24 because 3rd task is getting end on 24. Clear on this? So this is how to create task, make it manual auto, how to create a predecessor for that. Now what is duration of this? Now how to create task and subtask. Assuming this is my main task and this is my subtask. Okay, so now here you can say this is one task day. I'll just remove this one. Okay, let it be. So now what, this task I have to make it subtask. So what I'll do, I'll just create this one, and there's option called in task indent task. Have you got it? Difference? Just see difference here. 1 day. Okay, you getting? When I say indent, it's moving inside, it means it's getting subtask. If it is outdent, it is normal task. So when I indent, it means this is my main task and this is my subtask, and this task is nothing but we are calling it summary task. Okay, and this is the main task and this is summary task. So summary task will take a duration of this all. Now we calculate all, this become 14, and it will take start and the end date. Okay, so max to max here is end date. Last date is 7 April. So this shown 7 April and 18 March. Okay, so this is my summary task. Summary task is nothing but when you indent the remaining task. Okay, then the summary task will get become the main task become as a summary task, and it will show you the auto duration, auto start date, auto finish date as per the calculation of this. Clear on this? Same thing now for integration also we'll do. We'll select this one and we'll say indent. Okay, so total duration is 5 days. Okay, means it's not total of this, it's the duration means this and this. So 24 to 18, what is duration? This is duration. Clear? So now we can just see, we can hide this like this also. If you click it, you can do like this also. Okay, so I remove the blank class now. So we learn this key, how to create task, subtask, summary task, etc. Now what in project, in format, if I hide summary task, the summary task can be hide. Okay, so this is in format, you can check this. If you want to hide summary task, you can hide that one. Okay, up to you. Now what is a project summary task? If I take it, what will happen? Just see, I'll just remove this one. I will just minimize summary task. Now see, so summary task is by default in this project, it's on 0. You cannot enter any task on 0. It's by default. So this will take your all summary task total. Like in unit testing, it taken all this indent. In short, whatever indent for this main task. Okay, so taking the total of this duration of this, I want to now see here what it is. 7th April and start on 18. So out of total this, which is max, so this is March, this is April. So this max he has taken, and this is started 18 March, 18 March and 7th April. Okay, and what is the duration? Duration is here. Okay, so you cannot create any own project summary task. It's a by default on the 0th row. It's up to you. Default is untick. If you want to show, you can tick it here. Clear? So we have seen the what is summary task and what is project summary task. Now just see what is the outline number. Oh, can you see it? Okay. So by default it show this is 1. So 1.1 to 1.2, 1.3, etc, etc, etc. Okay. Let's see if you add something, what happened. Okay. Automatically it's created new task. Okay. You can say dummy task. And then it's showing the name. Clear? So you can outline a number. So it is just showing the property of that particular task. Okay, as per your orientation. So 2, if I add one more 3, then 3, 3.1, etc, etc, etc. Okay, so we cover the summary task, project summary task, and the outline number. So let's see what we have covered up to now. We have covered the task, we have covered the auto schedule, we see rearranging and milestone, and we have seen the outline task also. Okay, so how to rearrange and create a milestone. Now what here I have to say, create finish testing, and I remove the this auto task. I will make it manual. I'll remove this one, and here I make it 14th. In task manual, I'll show you. See, I finished. Oh, one second. I had to outdone this. I had to remove this thing. Predecessor 14. So by default is what? If you not create, put any days, or if it is in 0, okay, if not put it, we can call it as a one sec. You can see this one, insert summary task, insert milestone task. So just I'll remove this one. I'll say click here, and I'll here insert milestone. Okay, so by default milestone become a 0-day task. So now we have created a milestone. So how to create a milestone task? Come here in task and click on insert milestone. So milestone task is nothing but it create a testing finish. It default come with the 0 days like this. Now just we review the Gantt chart. Calendar, network diagram. Sorry. I have to see different view. Tracking Gantt chart. Okay. Now if I come in tracking Gantt chart, what are the tasks is 0. Can you see this different icon? Okay, so this icon, okay, it is nothing but a milestone task. So whenever your task is 0 days, it will treat as a milestone task. Simple. Clear? So I want to show this in icon. So it's in Gantt chart, and you can say tracking Gantt chart. Here you can see this icon like milestone. So milestone task is nothing but once your particular task or maybe summary task at the end of the submit task you can add a that is particularly completed, or unit testing completed, or integration finish, testing finish, or testing finish. So particularly that summary task finish you can put it 0 day, and this you can just click a milestone, because on base of this milestone you can create a reports also. When you come to reports, so we'll get to know why this milestone is important, because when you have to present a report to management, you will present a milestone report. So whether my milestone achieved or not, is it up to the mark or not, is there any variation, etc, etc. Okay, so this is called the milestone. Same as I say, this is a summary task. We can create the summary task from here itself. See, we can create insert summary task, you can create a insert milestone also, and this is you can get normal task. Okay, so here are the tasks we have seen. Now let's see on how to rearrange the task and the task active and inactive. Now if I want to schedule, move any task, I can move. Now you see, modify here, I can move from here to here. Okay, I can say cut, I can say paste. So you can arrange the task anyways, here to here. It's easy to move the task, either just to move with this one, or you can do the cut paste. Now what, for example, here this particular task, maybe it will go on, or it will be hold up for particular time, or if you want to remove that particular time. Now this 5-day task, see, if I say inactive, can you see it is reflecting here, the 5-day task is getting reduced. See, it can become 3 days, because when I say inactive means it will get deleted. So normally people don't want to give the particular task, we have to put particular task on suspend mode. It may open in future, but I don't want to delete, I'm just make it inactive, like we do strike through. Okay, so it's sort of this. Once it inactive, it means it's not part of your project. It will be there, but just for if you have to reuse, then only you can reuse. Okay, but it will affect your project, like means affect your project in the sense, if you already added in the project and put days and any link is there, then it will get deactivated. So obviously if it is if any options 5 days, total 5 days are there, if it is inactive, so it will get reduced because it's linked to your summary task. Okay, so this way you can inactive your particular task. Okay, so we have seen the outdate, indent and outdate as we say manual task. You can make it here from here also. Now you see, this is, I can make it manual, I can make it, just check the icon, manual icon. Same thing you can see do by doing right click, manual auto. Okay, so we have seen how to create new task, how to create insert summary task, and the milestone task. Okay, so as for the topic I have created, we have discussed on all task, summary task, rearranging task, creating milestones, manual and auto tasks, outline number we have seen, and the task active or inactive. So this is a simple thing on the, so we have covered this 6th chapter, which is name is create and modify project chart. If you have any queries, you can link to or buzz to my this particular video, so I'll give the answers to your queries. Thank you.